Carl from Red Badger TV, joined by Bally and DT. This should be a winnable game, guy. I don't want to put pressure on you, but, you know, the draw's been kind. Give us a breakdown. Go for you first, DT.
Nah, there's no easy fixture in football. It's all cliche, but there's no easy fixture in football. They're at home, we're the away side. Sort of league form goes out the window. It'll be, and obviously they've been playing regular. We've not played for 2.5 weeks, so we're not coming into this thinking it's an easy game. It's not an easy game. They're step 6 football side. They're in a league below us. If we come in half cocked and with that attitude, I'll be stood here at 10 o'clock with a face like thunder, having a difficult conversation with you again. So I'm just hoping the boys have had a much needed rest and they're sort of rejuvenated with a bit of enthusiasm for tonight's game.
Bally, did have to earn the right to play tonight?
Yeah, I think that sums up what the game will be about. We've been to watch them. They're very good, in fairness, from what we've seen. A lively winger, that's probably their main threat, I think, the left-hand side. So, yeah, we spoke about that in there. But, yeah, I think as much as it can be a difficult game, I think we've got enough in there to make it an easy game if we want to. But it comes down to that. We have to earn the right, especially away from home. We haven't got the luxury of our 4G tonight. So, yeah, we'll get it down and we'll try and play. But if we have to mix it and go and just turn it into a fight and earn the right, we can do that as well, I think. So, yeah, as long as we turn up and we like I say, that's the right phrase to use, earn the right to play. No worries.
So DT, obviously a couple of weeks out off the pitch, like you've said. How's that work with the injuries in the squad?
We've got good and bad news. So the likes of Tyrese, Robbo, Ben Garwin are all back, but we're going to be losing Marcus for quite some time. He did his knee playing Sundays at the weekend, so he's got a lot of swelling and fluid around his knee at the moment. So we're just waiting for that to go down to get a scan to see the length of his injury. So that's the only real. They'd be light. That's the only new injury update. I think Tate was due to come down tonight to do a little bit of running, so we're hoping Tate will be back with us in the next couple of weeks. Hollis isn't available tonight, but he should be okay Saturday. So in the main, other than Marcia and Tate, we're pretty much at full strength.
And Bally, new signing to the squad. What's he going to bring?
Cam. I've known Cam a long time. Played with Cam at Carlton when he was a right back then, and obviously finds himself further up the pitch now. Very good player. Obviously that's why he's played at the level he's played at for how long he has. He's quick, direct, he's got good feet. His toys a little bit like Marcus actually. So obviously we brought him in before this happened to Marcus. So luckily we'd moved before we maybe needed to, I think. But when someone like Cam becomes available, even if it's just for a month initially, you can't really turn down the opportunity to bring someone like him in. So yeah, really like as a player obviously, but as a lad as well, he's a really good lad. So he fits in the dressing room really well. So.
Last one from me, for both of you. Lisbon. Any influence on the team tonight? Let's keep it to the football matters of Lisbon. All joking aside, though. All joking aside, good experience.
Yeah, it was really good. It was just nice to get away away from the pressure of the first team. We spent some good time with the under-16s as well, and Matt Klaus, and we've had Divine and Jaden, a couple of the lads that are 16 now, train with us the last couple of sessions. So for us, it was definitely a worthwhile trip. Obviously, you know, the facilities out in Benfica are an absolute joke. Obviously, we'd been out there in April, but it was just nice to see, you know, the lads enjoying themselves, having coaching from their coaches as well as, you know, the coaches from Mango as well. So yeah, it's been good for us. You know, we saw Isaac with the lads, and you could just tell, you know, with him being in and around the first team, just looked so much more mature and assured than the rest of the lads. And that's not disrespectful to the other lads. It's just that, you know, because he's been exposed to the first team. So yeah, there's a few lads that we will be inviting in to train with the first team as well, as and when it suits. So can't really argue. And you know, Woody bought a few rounds, Bally bought a few rounds, I bought a few rounds. Happy days.
I think the biggest thing for me, obviously, we got kind of thrust into it in the middle of last year with the jobs. We didn't really get a chance to go and watch many games, and like the youth coming through. So we have this year made a point of going to watch them in pre-season and that, but just to get to know the lads off the field as well, I think was was a big thing for us, just to know the character, and obviously it's a big thing at that age. And yeah, the future's really bright. I know it's a bit of a cliche saying, but yeah, that group has got a real bright future ahead of them, I think.
Okay, guys, see you post match. Good luck for the game.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.